Modern bow hunting. It's easy. Yeah, I said it. It's easy. It's not that hard. Face it. You've got all the goodies and gadgets and stuff. It's not hard. Well, you don't understand what difficult is then. Let's look at it. A lot of people say that shooting a deer with a crossbow is easy. Well, on the archery scale, it would be at the top of the easy scale. What's the next thing down on the easy scale? That's easy. Get it? Easy. That's modern archery equipment. After that on the easy scale, let's go back another 20 years to where there was basically a TM hunter rest was the big cheese. Bows were not as accurate. We didn't have the technology to shoot arrows that were as light. We were generally using aluminum. Carbon arrows were just coming out. It wasn't as easy. Let's go back another few years to when we were shooting bows that didn't have center shot. They had burger buttons. You'll have to look that up if you don't know what it is. A flipper rest, which was basically a little spring with an arm that flipped back and forth on it to hold your arrow. Was that as easy as modern archery? No, it was harder. Before that, we had the little rubber rest that was glued onto the side of the bow, and we shot basically with fingers or a finger tab. Is that as easy as modern archery? No, it's much more difficult. Before that, we had recurve bows. Okay. I've seen a lot of recurve bows that were drilled and had sight pins put on them. Yep, absolutely. It happened. But that's it. You were shooting off the arrow shelf with fingers or a finger tab. Is that as easy as modern archery? No, it's much more difficult. Finally, traditional. Shooting off the shelf of a bow. No sights, anything else like that. Is that as easy as shooting modern archery? No, it's much, much more difficult. You see, the thing is, a lot of people don't have an appreciation for what true difficulty is because they haven't lived through it. It's not their fault. They just don't know. As a matter of fact, a really good guy that I know and I were just having a conversation about it. You know, about what easy is. Well, no, crossbow shooting is easy. Well, no, modern archery is easy. But he said to me, how long do I have to practice versus how long do you have to practice? And my thought is, they're both easy if you look at the overall scale. One's a little easier than the other. I admit it. It's almost like shooting them with a gun. You have a much shorter range. But what do you think of the conversation? What's easy?